There are 10 ways that the CCP become aware that an overseas dissident has returned to China. The first way is passport control and border entry checks. So when you enter in China, all travelers must pass through the immigration control. Well, your passports are scanned and checked against a database in China. So the CCP flagged the passports of the known dissidents, which will trigger alert when these passports are scanned at the border. So this system enables them immediate identification and allows authorities to take appropriate actions, such as detaining the individual for questioning or monitoring their activities within China. The second method is the surveillance of known associates. The CCP monitor the family members and friends of known dissidents within China. So if a dissident returns, the contact with these associates could be surveilled through phone taps, online communication monitoring, or even physical surveillance. So just by keeping tabs on the known associates, the Chinese government can quickly become aware of the dissident's presence when they attempt to reconnect with their network. And the third way is airline passenger manifests. The Chinese authorities often have access to passenger manifests from all airlines. These lists include detailed information about all passengers flying into China and flying out of China. So if a dissident books a flight to China, their name would appear on the manifest, which will routinely checked by a security agency. So this method allows the Chinese government to be prepared for the individual's arrival even before they land. And the fourth way is social media monitoring. The CCP employs extensive monitoring of social media platforms to track dissent and gather intelligence. So if a dissident or someone within their networks mention their travel plan or arrival in China on social media, this information could be picked up by Chinese government monitoring tool, like even for the posts and messages thought to be private or encrypted, but sometimes can be accessed through various means of cyber surveillance. And the fifth way is cooperation with foreign governments. So China has agreements with some countries on security and intelligence sharing. So through these channels, Chinese government may receive tips or alerts when a known dissident arrivals. This kind of international cooperation, especially through Interpol or during the joint security operations, can help the CCP track dissidents even when they are outside of China territories. The sixth way is artificial intelligence and predictive policing. The CCP is developing a sophisticated AI tools that integrate data from various sources like travel records, personal communications, and online activities so that they can predict the individual's behavior. These systems could flag a potential return based on the pattern or anomalies in the data which associated with a descent, right? Such as booking a flight to China or ceasing activities on foreign soil. And the seventh way is community reporting and informants. So within China, there is a network of informants and a community reporting system which encourages them to report any suspicious activities to the Chinese authority. So if a dissident returned to their hometown or familiar locales, the locals might recognize them and report their presence to the Chinese authority, either out of fear of reprisal for harboring a dissent or just due to the incentives provided for such information. And the eighth method is financial transaction monitoring. So for financial activities such as accessing bank accounts from within China or converting large amounts of foreign currency can trigger alerts. The CCP monitors such transactions for signs of money laundering or funding dissent, but also uses this data to track the movements and the activities of persons of interest, which including dissidents. The ninth way is CCTV and facial recognition technology. So China has an extensive network of CCTV cameras which are encrypted with facial recognition technology across public places, airports, train stations, and border crossing. So this technology can identify individuals in real time and match their faces against with the database of known dissidents. So this system provides a robust tool to identify and track individuals as soon as they set foot on Chinese soil. And the 10th way is interrogation or interviews with acquaintances. Upon the suspecting that a dissident might return or has returned, Chinese authorities could interrogate friends, family members, and acquaintances about these individuals' whereabouts and plans. So these individuals can be a part of a broader investigations and are often be conducted under the guise of routine checks, but aimed at gathering information, intelligence on dissidents' movements and activities.